So well students, we continue question based on continuity of function. Already we solved some numerous problems. We had still some more to that list. Next problem. Find. It's a class number 34 perhaps. Find relation between m, n. Find relation between m, n such that, or if, whatever you can think, if the function f of x equals to, find relation between m and n such that, or if the function f of x equal to mx plus 1, second value sin x plus n, mx plus 1 if x less than or equal to pi by 2, and second value if x greater than pi by 2. And understandably continuous at point x equal to pi by 2, is continuous at x equal to pi by 2. Let's have solution. Here a equal to pi by 2, and also accordingly that now f of a, that is f of pi by 2, you take that value of function where x equal to pi by 2 holds. X equal to pi by 2 holds in the first value of function. In this replace x by pi by 2. So what it becomes is that m pi by 2 plus 1. We also find left hand limit as well as right hand limit. For left hand limit we should refer less than condition. For right hand limit we should refer greater than condition. But obviously left hand limit f of a, they will be similar values because of they will come under same value of function. Even then we shall get it. Now left hand limit, that is limit extending to pi by 2 minus f of x. What's the meaning of pi by 2 minus? Means it is less than pi by 2. Whenever x is less than pi by 2, function is mx plus 1. That is limit extending to pi by 2 mx plus 1. Now replace x value by pi by 2. Hence it becomes m pi by 2 plus 1. This is LHL. We also find right hand limit. Now right hand limit RHL equals to limit extending to pi by 2 plus f of x. That is limit extending to pi by 2. Whenever x is greater than pi by 2, function value is sin x plus n. Now replace x value by pi by 2. What it becomes is that sin pi by 2 plus n. But sin pi by 2 is 1. So total becomes 1 plus n. This is RHL. Now since function is continuous, naturally LHL must be equal to RHL. Since f is continuous, therefore left hand limit must be equal to right hand limit. LHL value is m pi by 2 plus 1. RHL value is n plus 1. Now in the process 1 will cancel out. So m pi by 2 equal to n. This itself is a possible relation between m and n. This equation we can write in so many ways, like m pi equal to 2n, or m pi by 2 minus n equal to 0, or m by n equal to 2 by pi. There are several ways. This is enough to say that a possible relation between m and n. Just as an extra interest, this relation can also be written as m by n equals to 2 by pi, or m is to n equal to 2 is to pi, if ratio is asked. Next problem. Next question. Determine the continuity of function. Determine or examine or obtain, whatever may be the word there. Determine the continuity of function. Determine the continuity of function f of x equals to mod of x minus a at x equal to a. Where a is supposed to be real number, maybe positive or negative. Write solution. We first apply definition of modulus of a quantity. We know that modulus of alpha defined by two values, one value plus alpha, another value minus alpha. Plus alpha if alpha is negative, in fact positive, minus alpha if alpha is negative. So by using the definition of modulus of a real number alpha, we apply it for the function f of x. Means in place of alpha, we replace it by x minus a. So now mod x minus a equals to, observe, in place of alpha we are having the term x minus a. So here I should write x minus a, second value, minus of x minus a. X minus a, if x minus a positive. Next, if x minus a negative. Or, now this function may also be written as, or the same function we can also write in another format. The format is that. Now we can write f of x also in another equivalent form. Therefore now f of x equals to, that is mod of x minus a equals to two values. First value x minus a, second value minus of x minus a. Now x minus a greater than 0 means obviously x must be greater than a. Only when x is greater than a, the chance that we can get x minus a as positive. So this is first one, if x greater than a. Second one, if x less than a. And note that in this problem a means a only. Here our point of continuity or discontinuity a equal to a only. Keep this in mind. So now according to that f of a means modulus of a minus a, because f of x is mod of x minus a, so a minus a 0, modulus of 0 is 0. Let's find the left hand limit and right hand limit. Left hand limit LHL equal to limit extending to a minus f of x. That is limit extending to a minus means less than a. When x less than a, function value is minus of x minus a. Replace x by a because we will not experience a 0 by 0 form. That's why we can replace x by a. On replacing x by a, minus of a minus a, that is equals to 0. So left hand limit 0. We also find analogously, similarly, right hand limit. Now right hand limit RHL equal to limit extending to a plus f of x. What's the meaning of a plus? Means more than a. When x more than a, function is x minus a. That is limit extending to a x minus a. Replace x by a. On replacing x by a, that is a minus a. A minus a is 0. Left hand limit 0. Right hand limit 0. F of a also 0. So obviously function is continuous at point x equal to a. Right, lastly, since LHL equals to RHL equals to f of a, therefore fx equal to mod of x minus a is continuous. At x equals to a. Next problem. I hope that you are understanding the facts about continuity of function, concern problems. Next problem. Next question. Examine the continuity of function. Examine means test or determine. English wordings may be whatever, does not matter for our mathematical part. Examine the continuity of function f of x equals to. In this problem, f of x defined by 3 values. First value 3, second value 4, third value 5. 3, 4, 5. First one, if 0 less than x less than or equal to 1. Second one, 1 less than x less than 3. Third one, if 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 10. And here you may be given at which points we should discuss the continuity, may not be given, but if not given, your way of selection of point of continuity or discontinuity to be taken with respect to where equality holds. Not only equality holds, where we can able to get both left hand limit as well as right hand limit. Observe, we have x less than 1, we have here x greater than 1, so easily we can determine LHL, RHL for x equal to 1. Next we have x less than 3, we have x greater than 3, easily we can discuss LHL, RHL for x equal to 3. Though we have x less than 10, but we don't have condition of x greater than 10. As there is no condition of x greater than 10, means we can't get right hand limit. So obviously you cannot choose the point of continuity or discontinuity as x equal to 10. So those points are 1 and 3. Keep this in mind, this fact. Even though here points are not mentioned, those points will be x equal to 1, x equal to 3. You may think that there is equality with the number 10 also, but that doesn't count while finding right hand limit, because for right hand limit we need compulsory condition x greater than a, here x greater than 10, but we don't have that condition of x greater than 10. That's why it is unable to discuss continuity at point x equal to 10, but we can discuss at point x equal to 1, at point x equal to 3, we can't discuss at x equal to 10. One more thing, even if here we have 0 less than or equal to x, you can't discuss at x equal to 0, because you can get only right hand limit for x 0, but you can't get left hand limit. That's why only possible points of continuity, discontinuity are x equal to 1 and 3. Keep this fact in mind. You write solution. Here, the possible points. Here, the possible points for continuity or discontinuity are, here the possible points for continuity or discontinuity are x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. Because of we have two values of x, ultimately we must have two cases. Case 1 for x equal to 1, case 2 for x equal to 3. So let's have two different cases, case 1, case 2, case 1 for x equal to 1, case 2 for x equal to 3. Right, case 1. At x equal to 1. Means let us discuss this function continuity at point x equal to 1. So here, means in this case a equals to 1. We shall find accordingly this f of a. Now f of a, that is f of 1. F of 1 means f of x where x equal to 1 stands. You search correctly. Here x equal to 1 do not stand. Here x equal to 1 do not stand. Here also x equal to 1 do not stand. Here x equal to 1 will stands. Means holds. For this x equal to 1 function is 3. That is f of a equal to 3. Let's find left hand limit and right hand limit. LHL, limit extending to a minus f of x. That is limit extending to a minus means 1 minus fx. What is the meaning 1 minus? Less than 1. When x less than 1, function is 3. So limit extending to 1, 3. You can't replace 3 by 1, that's meaningless. So limit of constant will be constant, so LHL equal to 3. Therefore, left hand limit equals to 3. Right hand limit. RHL. Limit extending to a plus f of x. That is limit extending to 1 plus f of x. What's the meaning of 1 plus? More than 1. Here we have condition 1 less than x, means x more than 1. When x more than 1, function value is 4. That is limit extending to 1, 4. Limit of constant is constant, that is equal to 4. Now f of 1, 3, LHL 3, but RHL 4. So function is discontinuous. Since LHL not equals to RHL, therefore f is not continuous. At x equal to 1, and you can illustrate graphically this problem, how it does not become continuous as a part of interest. You can think in mind. So fx means y understandably. Whenever x lies in the interval 0 to 1, function value is 3, means y equal to 3. What's the meaning of y equal to 3? It is a straight line parallel to x-axis in that interval. So this is point x equal to 1. In this interval, we have y equal to 3, say 1, 2, 3. This is a straight line, y equal to 3. Next, in the interval 1 to 3, this is 1, this is 2, say this is 3x equal to 3. In the interval 1 to 3, function value is 4, means y equal to 4, y equal to, say this is 4, like this. Now obviously there is a gap. Here you can observe that gap. That gap will show that your function is discontinuous at point x equal to 1. No doubt 0 to 1 continuous. No doubt 1 to 3 continuous. But exactly at x equal to 1 it is discontinuous because of its definition. Okay. Next case, second case of this problem. Case 2, case 1 with x equal to 1, case 2 with x equal to 3. Case 2. Second case, at the point x equal to 3. So in this case, a value is 3. Here a equal to 3. Accordingly, that f of a, that is f of 3. F of 3 means where x equal to 3 holds. X equal to 3 holds in the third value of function. Accordingly, that it is 5. we shall find left hand limit and right hand limit. Left hand limit extending to a plus, in fact a minus f of x. That is limit extending to a minus means 3 minus f of x. 3 minus meaning is that x less than 3. When x less than 3, function value is 4. That is limit extending to 3, 4. Further, limit of constant is constant, so LHL equals to 4. We find right hand limit. Now, right hand limit RHL equals to, defined by limit extending to a plus f of x. That is limit extending to a plus means 3 plus f of x. What is the meaning of 3 plus? More than 3. Here we can experience x more than 3. When x more than 3, function value is 5. That is limit extending to 3, 5. Further, limit of pi is equal to 5. Hence, right hand limit is equal to 5. What you can observe, left hand limit 4, right hand limit 5, they are unequal, so function is discontinuous. Since LHL not equal to RHL, therefore the function f is discontinuous. At x equal to 3. Next problem. Examine, or maybe given discuss, whatever it might be there. Examine the continuity of function. Examine the continuity of function. Examine or discuss or obtain or justify. Examine the continuity of function f of x equals to first value minus 2, second value 2x, third value plus 2, minus 2, if x less than or equal to minus 1, next minus 1 less than x less than or equal to 1, third one, if x greater than 1. You may be given, may not be given the points of continuity or discontinuity. If given, well and good. If not given, you observe through where we can able to get LHL and RHL, where equality holds. Equality holds with minus 1 and also holds with plus 1, and there is a chance of finding LHL, RHL for minus 1. Similarly, chance of finding LHL, RHL for plus 1. That's why our possible points of continuity or discontinuity for this problem are x equal to minus 1 and plus 1. But no other points will be admitted to discuss the continuity of this function. Right. Solution. Solution. And write a sentence. Here, the possible. Here, the possible points are, understandably, possible points for continuity or discontinuity are x equal to minus 1, comma, x equal to plus 1. Because of there are two values of x, we will have two cases separately, case 1 and case 2. Case 1. First case, at x equal to minus 1. So in this case, a value is minus 1. Here, a equals to minus 1. Accordingly, that f of a or f of minus 1, that is equals to, you observe where x equal to minus 1 satisfies us. X equal to minus 1 satisfies us here, and accordingly that function value is minus 2. We also find left hand limit, right hand limit. Now, left hand limit extending to a minus f of x. Observe, we are in first case. Still we have to develop one more case also. Next step, limit extending to, in this case a means minus 1. Limit extending to minus 1 minus f of x. Minus 1 minus means when x less than minus 1. When x less than minus 1, function value is minus 2. So limit extending to minus 1 of minus 2. Because of constant, the limit of constant is constant, therefore left hand limit equals to minus 2. We also find right hand limit in this case 1. Next, right hand limit equals limit extending to a plus f of x. That is limit extending to minus 1 plus f of x. What's the meaning of minus 1 plus? X greater than minus 1. When x greater than minus 1, function is 2x. That is limit extending to minus 1, 2x. By using definition of the function, replace x by minus 1, that is equal to 2 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 2. Hence, right hand limit also equals to minus 2. What we can observe is that f of a minus 2, left hand limit minus 2, right hand limit minus 2. So all are equal. Consequently, function is continuous at point x equal to minus 1. Since LHL equal to RHL equal to f of minus 1. So what is the remark? The remark is that function is continuous at x equal to minus 1. Therefore, fx is continuous at x equal to minus 1. Now let's have second case. Second case means at second point. Second point is x equal to plus 1. Case 2. At x equal to plus 1. That is second case. What I am now telling it is second case. In the first case, function is found to be continuous. Let's discuss with the second case. Second case, at x equal to plus 1. That means in this case a will be equal to plus 1. And according to that f of a means f of 1. F of 1 means where x equal to 1 satisfying, x equal to 1 satisfying in the second value function. According to that respectively, when x is equal to 1, function value is 2x. So what it become? 2 into 1, that is 2. That is f of a. We also find right hand limit. Right hand limit, then next week we can find LHR. Or we shall find first LHR, that is immaterial. Next, left hand limit defined by limit extending to a minus f of x. That is limit extending to a minus means 1 minus f of x. One minus means less than 1. When x is less than 1, here we have function value is 2x. So limit extending to 1, 2x. Replace x by 1 because you will not get 0 by 0 form. That's why we can replace freely x by 1. On replacing x by 1, 2 into 1, that is 2. Hence, left hand limit value is 2. Next we shall find right hand limit. Right hand limit RHL equals to limit extending to a plus f of x. That is limit extending to 1 plus f of x. What's the meaning of 1 plus? Slightly more than 1. I mean more than 1. The next more than 1, function value is 2. So limit extending to 1, 2. Further, limit of constant is constant. So limit of 2 is 2 only. That means right hand limit also 2. What we can observe, left hand limit 2, right hand limit 2, and they are equal to f of 1 value. So obviously function is also continuous at point x equal to 1. Since f of 1 equal to left hand limit equal to right hand limit. What is the remark? The remark is that function is continuous at x equal to 1. Therefore, f is continuous at x equal to 1. So in this problem, what we have seen is that our total function is continuous at x equal to minus 1 as well as at x equal to plus 1. The same concept we shall put in geometrical format. That's not compulsory in exam. Just I am showing for your easy understanding sake. You may think now what we analyzed is that this function is continuous algebraically. Let's see geometrically how this function behave as a continuous function that is geometrical way. All this is analytical, means algebraic, means no question of geometrical figure. When you get geometrical figure, there will not be algebra. When algebra is there is no geometry. But when you combine them, when you combine algebra geometry, that will be actually becomes our what it is called as analytical geometry. But here the same function, let us study geometrically how does it behave as continuous. But this geometrical figure not necessarily represent in exam. I am just showing for your easy understanding sake. Observe function y equal to how much? Minus 2. Given that y equal to minus 2, next y equal to 2x, next y equal to 2. What is y equal to minus 2? It is straight line parallel to x-axis. Straight line parallel to x-axis, you may think whether it is above x-axis, below x-axis, because of y is minus, y is negative only below x-axis, that's why it is below x-axis. Next, coming to the next straight line, y equal to 2x. What this is? It is a straight line. And it is a straight line in the form of y equal to mx. A straight line y equal to mx always passes through origin. So straight line passing through origin. Third one. What is third one? Y equal to 2. What is y equal to 2? It is also a straight line. It is also a straight line and it is also parallel to x-axis. Straight line parallel to x-axis, but it will be above x-axis. Above x-axis because y is plus 2. Y can be positive only in first quadrant and second quadrant. That's why this straight line will occur above the x-axis, whereas first one will occur below the x-axis and second one passes through origin. So third one, it is also straight line parallel to x-axis but above the x-axis. So keeping all these facts in mind, let's draw this function geometrical shape. What we have? X less than or equal to minus 1. So this is point x equal to minus 1. This is point x equal to plus 1. It's approximately. But in approximation there should be correct. Should not be more approximation. And when x less than minus 1, what we are given is that y equal to minus 2. Means it is a straight line parallel to x-axis, below x-axis. This is y equal to minus 1 and y equal to minus 2. This is something like. This is our straight line. Next, in the interval minus 1 to plus 1, function is y equal to 2x. Means it is a straight line passing through origin. This is a straight line passing through origin. The straight line y equal to 2x. Whereas this is straight line y equal to minus 2. This is straight line y equal to 2x. Next, when x greater than 1, function value is 2, means y equal to 2. So this is 1, this is 2. This will be your straight line. This is straight line y equal to 2. Observe. Means what you can here experience is that, means what you can here confirm is that from this point to this point, graph of the function is having no break curve, no gap. There is no break, no gap. That's why this function is continuous for whatever informed points are there. And this is the actual graph of that function. Still we have some more questions. We shall meet in the next class. Thank you.